Welcome. I'm hoping I'm live. I had a few issues joining in, but it looks like I am live now. So welcome for those that don't know. My name's Sandia and I'm founder of Pilates for Back System. And today I'm going to be sharing with you some sciatica stretches. If you're not sure what sciatica is, it's ache or pain or numbness from the buttocks down or shooting pain all the way down the backs of the legs and can even go to the foot. It doesn't have to go all the way down. So many people suffer with these. It's often a cause from a slip disc. It doesn't have to be from a slip disc. If you've had it, I think you'll know about it. Many of my students say, they definitely know they've got the sciatica. So I hope these exercises help you today. So I can see that somebody's looking and watching, so if you can hear me okay, if you could just put a note in the comments so I can check that you can hear me okay. I'm so hot at the moment. I don't know about how hot it is where you are, but here I think it's about 27 degrees, which is hot for England. So let me know in the comments what the temperature is for you. So when we do these exercises, the most important thing is to take it at your own pace, listen to your body, go at a pace that suits you, and if you feel any pain or discomfort, stop. We're looking for a nice gentle stretch. So if you can hear me, do put a little note in the comments, just so I know that I'm not talking to myself, because sometimes that happens. Okay, so we're just going to start with our feet hip distance apart, to reach your arms up to shoulder height, taking the arms out to the side and releasing. Inhaling as you reach the arms up, out to the side and releasing. And once more. Good. Okay, rolling through one shoulder and the other. We're just mobilising up through the shoulders for a moment. And bend your knees slightly, straighten, bend the knees and straighten, and once more. Wonderful. Okay, so bending the left knee and taking the left hand to the shoulder, right hand to the right hip. And as you inhale, reaching over to the side and exhaling as you come back up. Inhaling as you reach over, exhaling as you come back up. Inhaling as you reach and exhale, releasing. Take the hand to the head now. Inhaling, extending over, exhaling back. Inhaling, a bit like a teapot, isn't it? Exhale back. Inhale, reaching over. Exhale back. And once more. And releasing. Okay, I don't need my glasses anymore. Bending the left knee. Right hand to right hip. Oh, left hand to left hip. Sorry, opposite to you. Right knee bends. Hand to the shoulder. Inhaling as you reach over. Exhaling as you're coming back. Inhaling as you reach over. So only reach as far as is okay for you and your back today. Last one. And take the hand to the head now. Inhaling as you reach over. Exhaling as you're coming back. Keep the belly drawn in, support through the spine here. Inhaling, reaching, exhaling back, and inhaling, reaching, and exhaling back, and release. Rolling out through your shoulders. So if you've got a chair or something here now, or wall you could hold on to, have that in front of you for support, or to the side. Probably to the side if you've got a wall chair in front. So we're looking for a nice gap between our legs, so like train tracks or sides, they're not in alignment with one another, like on a tightrope. Taking 1 foot forward and 1 foot back, so a nice gap between the legs. So if you need to, hold on to the wall. Draw, so I've got my right leg forward, draw your right hip back. Take the hand to the hip or the thigh and hinge forward until you feel a stretch through the backs of both legs. One leg might be tighter than the other. So I've been doing yoga since I was 16, so yours might be a lot higher up. If the strain is too much through the back of the leg, bend your front knee slightly. Keep your belly drawn in, keep the crown of the head an extension of the spine. Try not to clench through your toes if you can. rise back up, lowering down. And let's really flow with the breath. So sometimes it can be hard just to hold there. And especially if anyone's got fibromyalgia, it's best to keep movements flowing rather than holding. So you can hold on to the wall if you need to. If your balance is good, you might just take both hands to the thigh, but don't press back too much on the thigh so the knee comes into strain. And last one. And releasing, bringing the back foot forward and giving the legs a little shake. Opposite leg, it's not the computer's about to take off. It's so hot. So left foot forward, right foot back, a nice gap between the two legs. Draw your left hip back. Hold on to the wall if you need to. Hinging forward. Till you feel stretch through the backs of the legs, keeping the crown of the head in extension of the spine. Don't grind through the back. So if you're higher up, you're already getting a stretch, that's enough for you today. Deep breath in and deep breath out. So rising up and reaching forward. So this might be just a small movement for you. It might be very minute. If you're wobbling, hold on to two things. Or bend your front knee a little to help keep balance. So reaching forward and rising up. Reaching forward and rising up. Bending forward and up. And last one. And up. And release. Giving the legs a bit of a shake. Okay, another round. So right foot forward, left foot back. Draw the right hip back. Moving forward, rising up. So if you can balance, you can take the hands to the hips, take the hands to the thigh, otherwise to a wall, to a chair, to a friend. Reaching forward and back. Remember, it might be a lot smaller than mine. And last one. And bring the back foot forward. Switching sides, left foot forward now, right foot back. Gap between the two legs. Draw the left hip back, so we're looking for a nice alignment between both hips, so the left hip isn't swinging forward. From there, extend forward. And rising up. Extending forward. And rising up. So keep that belly drawn in as well to help support through the back of the body. And last one. Good. And releasing, bringing that back foot forward, giving the legs a little shake. Just going to bring you a touch closer. There we go. My studio is rather hot. Got some noisy neighbours, so to close the door so we don't get disturbed from them. Okay, I think that's okay. So, making your way onto the back of the body, so lying down onto the side and then rolling onto the back of the body. Both feet on the floor. Drawing the right knee in toward the chest and extending the right leg up to the sky. So if you're more flexible, the leg might be back. If your hamstrings are back, so the legs are very tight, you might be further away with the leg. If you find it difficult to hold the leg there, then get a sock or something to take it behind the back of the leg and hold it there, or a scarf. Otherwise, bend your knee slightly if you haven't got that. Pointing and flexing through the toes. So my left knee is bent, my left foot's on the floor. I'm pointing my right foot and flexing. Pointing and flexing. Keeping the shoulders down away from the ears. The back pulls at all, bend your knee or drop down and have a little rest. Pointing, flexing, pointing and flexing. Let me know how you're getting on. If you're joining in with me, even if you're watching on a replay, please let me know if you were able to do these, if they were too hard for you. The last one, knee toward the chest and release it. So if you're not able to reach behind the back of the leg there, just further out, you really feel the quads, the front of the legs all working. Drawing the right knee towards the chest and taking hold of the shin or behind the back of the thigh. Drawing the left knee over, the right knee over toward the left shoulder. So look for a stretch from the outer right leg down to the buttocks. If you're not getting that, extend your left leg away and maybe take in the left hand to the outside of the right knee and draw the leg over slightly. That might be plenty. If you want deeper, straighten through the left leg and maybe coming over, rolling over slightly to the left. And if the neck feels happy with it and the back, taking the gaze to the right. So again, pick which level suits you. And know that each day might be different. We've got a flare up. So we want this to be easing your sciatica. We don't want this to be making it feel worse. If it makes it feel worse, ease off. Have a little rest. Right foot, knee bent, sole of the foot on the floor. Left knee bending in towards the chest and reaching the leg up to the sky. So if your back's bad, you might need to bend your knee. You could use a strap behind the back of the leg to hold the leg up, or just drop your hands down. If your leg is closer, you could maybe reach behind the back of the leg. Pointing and flexing through your foot. So as you draw the toes back, you should feel a deeper stretch through the back of the leg. The shoulders are down away from the ears. The right knee isn't moving left or right, it's in alignment with your right hip. Pointing and flexing. Pointing and flexing. Good. Last one. And release the left knee towards the chest. Take hold of the back of the leg, the shin. Draw the knee over toward the right. Maybe if you want deeper, hand comes to the outside of the left leg. Maybe the right leg extends slightly, drawing over. You might really feel a stretch, there might be plenty. You might be able to straighten the right leg and maybe rolling over slightly toward the right side, so left knee coming over to the right. And if back feels happy, gaze to the left. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And slowly coming back to center, releasing both feet onto the mat. Extend your legs out slightly and taking the right foot just above the left knee. And drawing the knee slightly inwards, so in toward the belly button, and then extending the knee away. Drawing the knee in and extending the knee away. Knee towards the middle of the body, extending away, and once more. And release. I'm going to turn here just in case you can't see properly. So extend your legs away slightly, so not the feet as close to the bum as they were before, extending away. Left foot above the right knee, draw the left knee in towards the chest, and releasing. The best angle. Left knee in, yeah, there we go, and extend away. Drawing the knee in, extend leg away, drawing the knee in, extending, and last one. Good, and releasing. So thank you so much for joining me with these sciatica stretches. Do let me know if you've watched it in the comments below. Let me know how hot it is where you are at the moment. We're in degrees Celsius only now, so it's 27. That is hot for us. So take care. If you enjoyed this, I'm going to be planning some more videos. So if there's any particular areas you wanted to cover, do let me know. On Monday I'm going to be doing some yoga at 5:10 UK time. I've created a live for it, so if you want to join, click on there and click you're going, and then you should get a notification. Take care. This is Sandia signing out. Bye bye.